I am super excited for what we have in store tonight for you guys. We are going to have on display some of the scariest looking dolls of all time. Now we have a small list of 21 dolls, and I need you guys to help me in the comments below figure out which doll is the scariest. Now this is not based off of anything in particular except for the look of the doll. We're not going to take into account any of the history, movies, anything behind how the doll became creepy. We're just going to go specifically off of looks 100%. If you guys like this video, hit the like and subscribe button. Also set up notifications so that you know when all the videos go live. All right, let's go ahead and take a deep dive into all of the dolls that we have. Let's get started. All right, so here's our tier list of dolls. Growing up as a kid, dolls always freaked me out. Even when I got certain dolls for Christmas or for my birthday or whatever it was, there was always one or two of them that gave me this weird vibe, and it always felt kind of weird for me. Like I was saying before, we're not going to take into account of anything that the doll is known for as far as like any type of haunted activity or anything. We're going specifically off of looks 100%, and let me know which doll you think should have made S tier, D tier, C tier, B tier, A tier down in the comments below, and correct me if I'm wrong. There may be some things that I'm not considering. So we're gonna go first. We got Annabelle. Annabelle is a doll that's always creeped me out, but it's not extremely spooky to me. Now, I've never actually seen an Annabelle doll up close, so that may be why, I don't have the same vibe that other people get as far as how spooky it is. So we are going to put Annabelle, let's go tier B for Annabelle. We ain't going to completely disrespect. We're not going to disrespect you, homegirl. We're just going to put you in tier B for now, just in case we get anybody that wants to dispute that. All right, whatever the hell this thing is right here, I'm not going to lie, it looks really creepy. If this showed up on my doorstep, I would probably freak out. So I'm gonna go B as well too. Let's go B with this spooky thing right here. All right, next up, I think this right here is the doll from Dead Silence. I could be wrong, but it looks pretty creepy to me. There's something about the dolls that have the suit and the bow tie and all that stuff that really creep me out. So for this guy right here, as far as the looks, considering he has the really pale skin as well, and also the black eyeliner around the eyes, I'm gonna go with I'm gonna put him in A tier. I'll give him an honest A on the spooky tier list. All right, so next up we got the doll from Saw. If I didn't know anything about the movies when it came to Saw, I wouldn't be as freaked out about this. I got buddies that's done skits on this doll, all types of stuff. So as far as how scary it looks, I'm gonna put it in the C tier. Put you in the C tier, man. I'm sorry. I don't want to play a game. All right, so this next thing, I'm not exactly sure what it is, but the creepiest thing about this is probably the smile and the eyes. The face structure is I don't know, it's something really weird about the black eyes and the smile. I'm definitely gonna put this in the S tier, because if I was to see this somewhere, I would definitely freak the hell out. You go ahead and put that up at the top. That is extremely scary. The Bride of Chucky doll, Chucky's wife, she's kind of scary, but the fact that she has personality, I felt like, and I said I wasn't gonna mention any movies or anything like that, but I feel like she'll give you an honest chance. Just do what she says. She might let you live, but as far as how creepy she looks, I'm gonna put her in the B tier as well. Chucky, this version of Chucky right here, I think is probably the scariest. I want to say this is the Chucky doll from the older movies, not necessarily the newer ones that came out. The newer movies had the Chucky doll with the cut up face and the sewed up skin and all that stuff, and I feel like with that particular Chucky doll, it was made to be a little bit scarier than the original. But the original Chucky doll is just the anger in its face and all that, man, that is super creepy. I'm gonna put it in the A tier. This right here, I'm not really sure what it is. It doesn't really look scary, but it does kind of remind me of like a voodoo style doll. They use all different types of doll for voodoo, but I can definitely imagine this like somewhere in somebody's like black magic basement, I would say, but not super duper scary. If I was to see this in my child's room or something like that, probably wouldn't get too freaked out. I'll just kind of wonder, like, where did you get this? We bought you Barbies. So all right, so whatever this thing is right here, I'm not totally sure what it is. It does look a little creepy though. If I was to go and visit someone and I saw this sitting in their living room or something, I probably would be a little spooked, but not really. So I'm definitely gonna put this one in the detour or tour. Stupid tier. This doll right here resembles this doll kind of resembles somebody I know. That's weird, isn't it? A freaking spooky doll resembles somebody that you know. What are the odds? That's crazy. Not super spooky though. I think it just has a lot of hair for a baby doll. I'm gonna go D tier on this one. This one right here, this doll looks really spooky also. The cheeks, probably the spookiest thing when it comes to this doll right here, but not super duper spooky. I think it looks more like a human. It looks like a real person, to be honest. Yeah, let's put this one. We'll put this one right here in the D tier. I keep saying tour. Why do I keep saying tour? Okay, so this is the doll, Chucky's son from the seed of Chucky. I want to say not really spooky, and I think I'm not finding it spooky because I know what happened in the movie and I know his personality. He wasn't really a very violent doll. Not nearly as violent as some of the ones that we have in these other tiers, but we're just basing it off of looks. I'm gonna say on the scary tier list, I'm gonna put it probably at about a C. This is, I really don't even know what the hell this is. Is that what is that? Looks like a really angry Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't know. Really don't know what it is, but it does look a little creepy. Doesn't even look like a doll, to be honest. It looks like a real animal that somebody just, I don't know, waxed. So I'm gonna go C tier on this one. This thing right here is creepy as shit. I'm not even gonna lie. Very creepy. And I think it's the smile that's kind of like, oh yeah, I want to smile, but I'm evil as hell. For this one, we're gonna go. It looks like a regular person though. That's the thing. The ones that look realistic, they don't spook me as much for some reason. I don't know why. Let's go C tier with this one. All right, this clown looking thing, this is very, very scary looking. If this thing was to pop out randomly, you know, while I'm getting up trying to get a snack in the middle of the night, I would probably shit myself. I'm gonna go S tier for this one. Spooky looking doll. Don't even look like a doll. It looks like a real person, but just made up really good. I've actually seen real clowns on videos and stuff that can portray this type of look. This, I'm not sure what it is, but it doesn't look creepy at all. So we're gonna go D. I want to say, I don't know what this is. I don't even believe it's a doll, to be totally honest with you, but it looks like something from, it reminds me of the bride from Insidious, which she's really spooky, really spooky looking. We're gonna go A tier for her. She's just really spooky looking. Okay, this thing right here, I don't know. It reminds me of a gnome. I think it is a gnome. Could be a gnome or an elf or something. Gnomes don't really freak me out. In movies they do though. But like I said, we're not considering movies for the 4th time. So we're gonna go, it doesn't really look too scary to me. So I'm gonna go, I'll put it in the D tier. All right, Raggedy Ann. I don't know if this is Raggedy Ann or I think it's like a poly doll. I think in order for you to really understand why this doll looks creepy is to know, you know, movie history and all that stuff as well. If we're just basing it off of the looks, I don't think it's very scary looking. So I'm gonna go D tier for this one. This doll right here, this is scary. I cannot picture a baby. I think it's the fact that it's a baby. I'm getting chills thinking about this. Holy crap. I think the fact that it's a baby is what's kind of throwing me off about it because of the wrinkles in the face and the, you know, the forehead. Only a possessed baby could make this kind of face, and the eyes on top of that is just really super creepy. So we're gonna put this bad boy in the A tier list. All right, we got a creepy clown doll. I don't know what this is, but that looks creepy. Imagine walking in the house and the power's out and you're just looking around trying to find the breaker box, and you bam. The next thing you know, you see this freaking in your light path. Bro, shitting myself all over the place. This bad boy right here goes to the S tier, 100%. This doll right here, it doesn't look scary to me. I'm gonna go D list, D tier. This one right here kind of looks like my stepson, low key. No, it doesn't look scary at all. Absolutely not. Let's go D tier for you. Now, I may reconsider when I take a look at the history of some of these dolls and why they're considered scary later. But as far as looks, I don't really see that as a scary doll. All right, so we got two of the same dolls pretty much. One is an older version of the other. We got the Goosebumps doll right here with the red hair. I think this is from the original Goosebumps from back in the day. Very scary. I'm gonna go ahead and give it A list right off the bat. This dude right here was scary too, considering he had all types of magic and all that stuff. So I'm gonna go, I think the redheaded one looks a little bit spookier than this one. So we're gonna go B tier for this one. This, I'm not really sure what it is, but it does look pretty creepy from far away. It looks like it's in a case or a box, but not super duper scary to the point where it's like, you know, freaking me out if I see it up close. So we're gonna go C tier on this one. Wow, this looks really creepy. It actually looks like a real girl, but something's been done to its face. It's actually kind of creepy. Yeah, I would definitely freak out if I saw that. I'm gonna go A list for this. This is I'm pretty sure this doll right here is from a movie. I saw the movie, but it's been a really long time since I've seen it. Creepy, and I'm gonna tell you why. This doll looks so realistic in terms of like face structure and everything, and it looks very bland. I could only imagine if the eyes started moving. Automatic A tier in my book. Small soldiers, really? We're doing this? This dude right here was actually badass, but he's not scary. So we're gonna go D tier list for this guy. I don't know what doll this is right here, but from far away in that image right there, he looks pretty spooky. I definitely wouldn't want to mess with that guy in any way. So yeah, we're gonna go B. We'll give him the B tier. I'm not sure what this is either, but it does look pretty creepy. It looks kind of like a robotic, like battery operated doll, maybe. Like, I don't know. It's like kind of looks like Darth Vader a little bit with a really ugly mouth and an Inspector Gadget coat. But it looks pretty scary. I'll give it B tier. This, I have no idea what this is. I can't even tell what it is from here. Looks like a squid shark. I don't know. We're gonna give it it doesn't look scary to me, so we're gonna put it in the D tier list. And this thing right here, oh wow, it looks pretty creepy the way it's laid up in the corner right there. That's actually kind of nuts. This one's kind of hard. It looks like it's beside a coffin too. That's definitely creepy. We're gonna put it in the B tier because it definitely looks spooky. Okay, so 3 of these guys made the S tier list, and these are the 3 scariest things that I could possibly see anywhere. It doesn't matter where I am, doesn't matter where I go. A tier obviously is some of the most popular ones from the movies, some that are just downright spooky. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below as far as which dolls should have been in which places, which dolls should have gotten more credit. Let's just have a little conversation about it. But at the end of the day, I probably think if I was to choose one doll that really freaks me out of all of these dolls on this list, it would probably be this one. I don't know. It's just something about the eerie look on the face. I don't know. If I'm wrong, correct me. Go ahead and put your comments down below and let me know what you think about this list. If the list is trash, if you have a recommendation for more dolls that you'd like to put in the list as well, let me know. All right. Hope you guys have a fantastic night.